Alright, so we're back some more Octopath Traveler. Last time we went ahead and did Ophelia's Chapter 3 story. Rounding out the last bit of the chapters here. We only have two secondary jobs to find at this point, being the Scholar and the Cleric. I would really like to find the Scholar one, but we'll have to do that at some point or another. We're going to go ahead and go the Orwell here. As we said in the last one, we'll end up doing this one because we picked Alfred as our main from the very beginning, so it only feels right that we do his story first. But of course, if we're gonna hear, we may as well try and steal things. Fail 3 more times. I should trick the RNG here a little bit. Don't just immediately grab it after a fail. Alright, okay. I'm not really that concerned about AD evasion. Okay, chill. Stole everything from there. Did you get any new stuff? Ogre Cleaver. I like my elemental increase from the hatchet, though. Although for our straight-up physical attackers, like Therian, it would actually be worthwhile. It's so expensive. It's so expensive. We'll make it so he crits more, so then his steals and whatnot will do better. Cyrus, that is just better in general, gives you better, more elemental defense too. Oh yeah, these are just... Yeah, this is pretty good. Let's go ahead and... I don't care about the evasion that much if I can just tank the damage, right? I mean, that's fair to say. Silent Cap, don't really need that. Healing items, we got just about everything we need. Revive an unconscious ally. I mean, I guess we may as well pick up max of those. Why not? Sleeping allies. It's cheap enough to the point we could do this and not worry about it. So, go ahead and sell off some of our stuff. Oh, $1 for a bone. You're too kind. $5 for a fish tooth. Oh, even better. Rusty cup, 50 bucks. A large feather. Odds and ends. Heavy coin pouch. Copper filled pouch. Silver pouch. Alright, there we go. AK. We could definitely sell off like a lot of our weapons by this point, since we have stuff that's so much better than it. But that will require more time. We're able to steal large soul stones now at 100%. And large HP revival items. I already stole everything from him. And stole everything from you. Anything else to steal at all in this area? At least without fighting people. All of life, sure, why not? Well, we don't have a summon. We may as well go ahead and check around and see if we got some strong people. 7. Only 6 uses, but 7. 3. 6. Can't guide you? Why can't I guide you? Am I too low level? Nah, I just straight up can't guide them. Makes sense, would ruin the fighting them. 3, I mean, we may as well, if we're gonna pick somebody, we may as well pick the best villager, right? 8 strength? Yeah, that'll work. Critical eye probably just gives me extra crit. Improved offense. Well, I guess you're the strongest by rankings in here. What's the Cleric of the Flame doing all the way out here? Proceeds to join because reasons. Alright, well, I guess we need to be headed into the tavern then. Oh man, I guess we gotta go grab the apothecary. Oh wait, he's our mate. Out of the way, nerd. We're trying to do a story here. Let's hear a tale, shall we? Your journey as an apothecary has carried you to Orwell. Your confidence shaken. You pray that this is where you'll find the answers you seek. Level 45. We are right there, so that works. No farming here. The story so far, in Sainsbury often used his talents to save the life of a thief named Miguel. But as soon as the man could walk again, he kidnapped and wounded an innocent boy. Was Alphen wrong to believe what he believed? Was Ogen right? Are there some lives truly not worth saving? Alphen looked to the sky. Tell me, what would you have done? But then there were no answers to be found, and so with self-doubt festering in his heart, he arrived in the town of Orwell. You know, I come all this way, and I feel like I've found more questions than answers. You listening up there? Still no sign from me, huh? I better snap out of it before a wrong step puts me at the bottom of this can. Howdy there, why so glum?
Truth is...
Oh, what was me? Me poor wife and kids are fighting for their lives. Why did this plague have to come to our poor village? Haven't we suffered enough? That satchel of yours, I don't reckon you're an apothecary. Reckon I am, and the plague you speak of is what brought me.
Oh.
I'll thank the heavens, for once the gods smile upon us.
Let's go.
To show me to my patience, I'll do the best I can.
Fair and well.
Oh, thank you. Pray follow me.
Huh?
Beg pardon if I'm just imagining things, friend, but is something the matter? You're looking awfully glum yourself. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Now we should hurt. Yikes, I can't let them see me brooding. At any rate, I have a job to do.
Gadzooks.
That's a saying. Just look at them all.
I'm coming in.
Oh, there you are, Ogen.
The hells?
Excuse me.
Before I begin the treatment, I would know a few things about you. That'll do, sorry the pry. Now let me see what we can do about your cough. He did say, you know, he didn't have a problem treating people. He just said he would choose people to treat that he believed were worth saving. So, you know. Name's Ogen. I'm a traveling apothecary of sorts. The little bird told me your village was rough shape, so here I am.
Oh.
Now one but two apothecaries come to our humble home. Mayhap the flame shrine right upon us yet. How can we ever repay?
I'll be on my way.
Think nothing of... Ooh.
Forgive me.
Whoa.
Thought your hands were steadier than that, old man.
Howdy.
We keep meeting, eh?
You.
You again. Figured you'd given up and gone home already. But it seems you're made of stronger stuff than that. Take away my medicine and dodge and grit, and there'd be nothing left, save for the love for a good drink. If you say so.
Mind if we shoot the breeze?
Anyhow, with all the patients needing tending, it's good to have you around. Let's say we team up. 2 sets of hands are better than 1, eh?
I think not.
Thanks, but no thanks. I always work alone. How did I know you'd say that? And as you like, then, I'll do the same.
Well now.
That takes care of everyone. And I dare say I worked up quite a thirst, so I think I'll hit the tavern. See you around, okay? The fellow gave you some medicine just now, I guess. Thanks be to the flame, he most certainly did.
Let me see it.
Let me see it. It'll only take a moment. Oh, Ogen, were you not able to treat them, so now you gotta steal my medicine? You've been most industrious, my young friend. Nah, I worked harder days, trust me. Is that so? Still pray allow me to buy you a flagon of mead for your effort. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Never figured you scholar types went in for the drink, dulling of the senses and all that. I'm not opposed to the occasional libation when enjoyed in moderation. Aha, you don't strike me as the type who would ever get drunk. It's all about knowing when to say when, friend, and besides I hold my spirits rather well. You don't say, maybe we should sit down one night and have it out, match each other mug for mug. An intriguing challenge, and we can make it even more interesting with a little wager. Alright, loser pays for the both of us. Ah, good, it seems to have cheered him up a little. And truth be told, it's been a while since I last paid a visit to the alehouse. It might do me good as well. Ah, yes, ale. Ever since the crash in the last video, I just have made a habit in this game of saving more. Because for whatever reason, this game crashes more often than others. Flogging of your strongest kind, good man.
How are you?
Something eating away at you, friend. Is it that obvious?
Well...
Might as well be written on your face.
Sorry about that.
It's nothing, just a lost love, one I'm already in the midst of forgetting. If you're trying to win me over, you're gonna have to try harder than that.
Whoa.
And there she goes. Well, lying isn't your strong suit, is it? So I'm not the only one who needed a stiff one. Long day? Heed my words, boy. Too many lies, even little white ones, and one day you'll forget what the truth is.
You don't say.
Thanks for the diagnosis. I saw the medicine you gave the villagers back there. Sloppier than before, almost as if your heart wasn't in it.
Oh?
Nothing gets past you, does it? To tell the truth, all this time I've been thinking, what am I really doing this for? And these days, I just don't know. I can't find an answer. Nor I, and I wager I've been searching for a far bit longer. You don't say.
Huh?
Hey, is it me or your hand shaking?
Afraid the answer is no.
I think you've had one ale too many. We're both exhausted, I'm sure. Get a good night's sleep. Right. There are no answers. Not for me.
Hey, yo!
Alf and Alf.
Oh?
Hey you there, what can I do for you?
Well...
Me fever, it's getting worse by the hour.
Oh.
Ogen was taking care of you, wasn't he? Could he have botched the dose? Perish the thought, why Sir Ogen's 1,000 times the apothecary you'll ever be. Well, okay, I don't know if you noticed, but there's no guardrails on this bridge right here, and it looks like a mighty deep cavern. Just choose your words wisely, you know, and say.
The hell's...
Why, if you're so fond of that old groan? I jest, please, sir, I beg your help. Master Ogen's worn too thin to impose.
What?
Worn thin? Why, just today he must have dropped his tool some 20-odd times. Later he started coughing something terrible, and then he just wandered away. That doesn't sound right.
The fact is...
What, with all the patients he's been seeing? No wonder he's tired and all. Melissa, please forgive me. Always the same dream. No rest for the weary. My patients are waiting. I should walk around town and see if anyone else needs my help. Ah, yes, working yourself to death. The American dream, or so they tell us nowadays, it feels like. Somebody just chilling on the bridge over here, I guess. Or over there, yeah, sure, why not? Is that Ogen?
You're too
You saved my
kind.
life, traveler. How can I ever repay you?
Just doing my job.
Just doing my job, and with that, I'll be on my way.
Hey, feeling?
Not so fast, old man.
You.
What's the matter?
What's this I hear about you dropping your tools and hacking all over your patients? Not one for tact, are you?
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Got a bad case of the runs?
Afraid the answer is no.
Even if I did, it'd be none of your concern.
Come on now.
Right, whatever. Why don't you just take a quick look?
That'll do.
Why don't you just mind your own business? Ooh, got him. Come on, old man. Believe it or not, I'm worried about you.
Ah.
How touching, but look, I know my body as well as... and there he goes.
Ye gats.
You're getting a checkup whether you like it or not. Keep your bloody hands off me. I told you, I'm perfectly aware what's happening.
Huh?
So you knew you were about to hawk up all that blood, huh? You're sicker than a dog, and I'd be one sorry apothecary to let you walk away untreated. Now be a good patient.
Ah.
Go ahead and treat me then, if you can.
Son of a...
You still don't trust me.
Holy...
You're falling apart inside and out. Your forehead's nigh on fire, and one blazes this horrible purple rash. It's a miracle you're even standing. How could you let yourself get in this state? Don't you get it? If you don't treat this, you're gonna die.
Aye.
Tell me something I don't know.
What the...
If you knew, then why? It's none of your concern. Even if I told you, what would you be able to do about it? Nothing. That's what.
I'll be on my way.
Forget about me, Alphen, for both our sakes. Someone around here must know something about Ogen. Alphen, I've drawn you a bath. Oh my. Are you joining then? Oh, sure, thanks. That's awfully kind of you. Do let me know if there's anything else I can do. You want to... you want to rub my back? I mean, it's... But don't wear yourself out on my account, you hear? It does no one any good if you work yourself sick trying to take care of someone else. Now, don't worry about me. I can take care of myself, you know. You got a good heart, Ophelia, like no one I've ever met. Have you ever thought of becoming an apothecary? It's high time I took on an apprentice. Really, and you're asking me? Why, that'd be wonderful. Of course I'd. But what am I saying? I couldn't abandon my priestly duties. I swore an oath, you see. I'm only joking. You already have your trade, though I'm pleased to know you have an ever-passing interest in mine. Oh my, she making baths for us. Oh, me. But she also called Alphen a brother, so rip to this guy. Oh man, it feels bad. Hey, I know you're dying over here. Don't even mention food to me. I have no appetite. Ogen was muttering the name Melissa. Maybe mentioning that will get the old man talking. Melissa, how do you know her name? I told you the story of how I came to choose my patients, yes. Yeah, you told me you lost your wife because of the patient that you created. That she was murdered in cold blood by a man whose life you saved.
Aye.
Aye, but the story doesn't end there.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I set off on a journey. I had no hopes, no aspirations. I just wanted to help someone, anyone, in any way I could. Anything to do Melissa proud.
But
But it wasn't the beat. One day, in a far-flung village, I found him. The man who murdered my beloved. He had a family of his own, a wife, a boy of some 5 summers. When I saw them together, smiling and laughing, something broke inside of me. Yeah, I imagine it would. And so I waited till nightfall, then snuck up on the man when he was alone. And left him in the same shape he left my dear Melissa. I mean, eye for an eye and all that, right? You can't be. It was a strange feeling. Through saving his life took days, ending it took but an instant. Human's life a fleeting and fragile thing, eh? I fled from the village and fast as far as I could. From there, I continued my journey as if nothing had happened. Funny, isn't it? None of those people know the man who saved their lives stole another. I can't bear the thing of the pain and suffering I inflicted on the man's family, so I don't. But every day I ask myself, what right do I have to play God with these blood-stained hands? Time and again I thought of ending my own life, but I'm too much of a coward to do the deed. Is that gonna get the video nuked for more? Probably. Rip. Every video, man. There's always something in this game. How many years has it been now? In my travels, my body is going to be ravaged by every plague and pestilence our realm has known. But never once have I thought of treating myself. I am a murderer, a sinner. And mine is not a life or a savor. Do you see now? This is the answer I've found. I'm feeling a bit tired. Pray leave me the rest for a while.
That stubborn bastard. Ain't there nothing in here that'll help at a time like this? Ugh, what a mess. Been too busy to clean it out all this time. Ogen is determined to die. That's the answer he's come to. After a long and harrowing journey. What right do I have to think I know better?
True?
Besides, what could I do for him anyhow? I barely managed to get by as it is. How do I even go about fixing a busted soul?
Yeah, good question.
I'm just one man. One small, insignificant man. Damn it all. A letter.
To my dear friend Alphen,
Oh, here comes our inspiration.
when you find this letter, no doubt you'll be off in some far-flung village somewhere.
Oh, how very astute of you.
I was more than happy to urge you on in your journey, but truth be told, I was just a bit worried about you.
Really?
Worried that along the way, you'd find someone and take on all their pain and suffering as your own.
Oh, like we're doing right now?
You've always had a sensitive streak after all.
Called out? But, I mean, is he
But
wrong?
should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions,
Gosh, how convenient that you would talk of such a thing when this is the exact thing
remember
is
what
happening.
we learned together.
Zeph.
Zeph, you're back.
That I am, Nina.
Is something the matter?
Oh,
Nothing you need worry yourself about. Alf. I've always admired your selflessness. In helping others, you think nothing of yourself. In that sense, you're the best apothecary and the best friend anyone could ask for. You have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. So go out there, Alf, and do what you feel is right. With your heart at ease and your head held high.
What an inspirational speech. Surely we have our self-worth and courage and
Yes,
whatnot.
this is far too embarrassing to say in person, so I'll just hide this letter underneath all your stuff.
Well, we do have like an infinite satchel on us, so you know, at some point we surely would find it.
Just reading that, my face is as red as a beet. Thanks, buddy. I really got myself worked up over nothing, didn't I?
That's right.
I know what I need to do. And God's be damned if anyone will keep me from doing it. Ain't that right, Seth? I'll show everyone what I believe in. Including you, wherever you are. And you too, Ogen. Just you wait.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well, you're looking more chipper. Huh? You were moping around like a stick in the mud for a while there. Is that right? Guess we can put that down to the encouragement of an old pal. Old pal? Yeah, found a letter tucked away in my satchel. You think after all these years I could just say it's my face? Well, it sounds like you got yourself a good friend. You got that right. Would you trust this friend of yours forever, no matter what? I would, even if he betrayed you. Yep, because if he did betray me, it'd be because he didn't have any other choice. Like his little sister begged him to steal my sleep with tears in her eyes or something like that. Folks make mistakes sometimes, no point in throwing away a whole relationship over that. Yeah, you're a bigger man than I gave you credit for. Alright, Ogen, time to play surgeon here.
Sorry, old man. I'm here, whether you like it or not.
Alphen, how many times must I say it? Just leave me here and go on your way.
Ah, enough.
Huh?
Quit your belly aching and lie down before I have to knock you over.
Hmm?
What? What in the God's name are you?
So you're a stinking murderer. A sinner, huh? Great. Like I give a damn.
Clearly not. I mean, did you see the last person we patched up?
It ain't my job to choose who lives and who dies. I ain't no god. If it's in my power to help a body, I'll be damned if that ain't what I'm gonna do. That's why I became an apothecary. That's what I believe in.
How virtuous of you.
There. That should keep you breathing for now.
Just what do you plan to do next?
Ain't it obvious? I'm gonna fix you. And not just your body. All of you.
Such hype music to this.
I'm gonna whip up an elixir that'll have you feeling like a new man. Just you wait, Ogen.
Fix me? Don't make me laugh.
Well, I dashed out of there like a man on a mission. But I don't have the faintest idea of what to do next. I ain't ever seen the likes of those symptoms.
Should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
You said the thing? Come to think of it. One time when Zeph and I were studying together.
Alphen,
Say, Alf, remember when we were small and you got real sick? We feared you were going to die. Slowly but steadily, your body cramped up until you couldn't even hold a spoon. And those terrible purple blotches, I could barely bear the look at you. Well, that's the same thing that we did a long time ago. Wow. I've been trying to replicate the elixir that cured you, but to no avail. That traveler who saved you was really something else. Too bad we aren't of a mind to ask for the recipe back then, huh? Fun times, F. So much for remembering. Wait a minute. Can I hold a spoon? Hasn't Ogen been dropping his tools? And purple blotches.
I can't believe it.
Nah, I couldn't be. It's too much of a coincidence. Or is it? If Ogen has the same disease that I had, that means there's a cure. The same cure that saved my life. Think, Elf. Think. How did he make the mess? Who am I kidding? I couldn't even remember my own symptoms until now. I mean, fair.
Damn it all.
It must be in here somewhere.
Great.
There, that should do. You're a lucky boy, Elf. The disease had all but taken over, yet a day or two at best. That I had just happened to come along when I did with this potion in hand. Fate works in mysterious ways. How long did I labor to brew this elixir, and from the ingredients that I may never see again? To tell the truth, it was meant for another, but that hardly matters now. If it saves your life, it'll have more than served its purpose. Sleep tight, son. You'll be feeling better on the morrow. Aha, I had my dreams. Let me just ask him. A traveling apothecary, at least that's what I thought he said. He goes around the world helping people who are hurt or sick like me. Shucks, I hope I can do that too someday. Well, I've got the elixir recipe from my memories. Still awake, are we? What's in the potion, you ask? You weren't jesting when you said you wanted to be an apothecary, were you? Very well, who am I to refuse such an inquisitive young mind? The elixir was brewed from the feather of an ogre eagle, a fearsome beast whose wings span so wide they could block out the sun. They terrorized the skies above the forest of Rubith, not far from Owen. A boy like you would be wise not to wander there, lest you get snatched up and spirited away above the clouds. I remember now. All I needed is the feather of an ogre eagle. And the flame take me at the forest of Rubith, being just outside of town. How convenient. You saved my life again, stranger.
Let's go.
Hang in there, Ogen. I'm gonna fix you up as good as new. Exit the village to the northwest and into the forest. Right, but first we're gonna save all of those, so that way that doesn't get root. Do I need the heal or anything? Nah, we're fine. Trail to the forest of Rubith. Danger level 45. Easy, we got this. Top or bottom? Top or bottom? That's the question. I mean, we'll go both ways, presumably anyway, so it's just a matter of which one. Guess we'll go bottom first. Lucky.
I've done my research on.
Are the eggs finally evolving here? It took them a good minute, but they're creepy fledgling and a dreadwing. Weak the axis. Well, convenient considering the area that I'm in. About 1,000 spheres? Or nah, surely you're weak to electricity, sure. Hey. Why do these birds have so much block? I don't really have to. I highly doubt it's arrows based on that bullshit. Definitely not arrows for the baby birds there.
Whoops.
Well then.
Well, they don't do too much damage. That's helpful at least. Go and check light, though I doubt it. Light for the big bird.
Right.
Little birds, not so much. Get broken nerfs.
This calls for sure.
Patience proc? No patience proc. Alright then. Man, I don't really have any AoEs here, so I guess we could do Arrow Storm if we want. Or just steal our SP back. That works too.
I appreciate it, really.
Man, hit him for another 2,600. He's still not down after that. He is in the yellow though. Everybody's weak to electric. I definitely didn't do as much as I thought it would, although I think a lot of them did body armor, right? So.
This calls for ha! Try again.
That was a good amount of experience. We take those. I keep forgetting that we did get the black staff, I believe it was, from fighting that last boss. Except it's worse than everything we have. Physical attack, elemental attack. It's like a decent amount worse than ours. Maybe we can throw it on Ophelia instead. Lose physical attack, a good amount of it. Get more elemental attack, though. Not that much more. Occasionally blinds, and it's not that good, actually. Which is, you think would be kind of strange, considering it was a boss weapon drop, but maybe we were just that much more ahead by the time we did that.
Flame, protect us.
That could be. Weak against swords, okay.
My turn.
Well, if we want to break the bird over there, then we can do this. Or we could just do Rain of Air. Nah, it's going to go on everyone. If that's the case, we'll just use Arrow Storm then. Just to make sure it blinds him. Birds do like no damage. I don't really have anything that does better than these guys. I think my electric took my Essence Plum. Yeah, no. If it wasn't Essence of Plum and one of the other ones, I could replace easier because I guess for whatever reason I just don't run into enemies that drop it. Or I haven't seen a store in forever that sells it. Well, you don't really have much for this, Ophelia. Big Bird's already broken. I guess you have Dagger, but yeah, no, nothing else you have really works here. I guess go for the Bewildering first. The dance had no effect. Alright, well, you didn't have to be like that, but sure. Nah, don't boost it here, just go ahead and break the shields and then boost them next one.
Out of my way.
Therian can go ahead and steal his SP back.
I appreciate it, really.
Bring it up.
Alpha might be able to just drop them with 2 boosts into this. Nah, they're holding on by like 1 HP. Alright then. If you insist.
Thus ends your lesson.
Ophelia hits 5k. I guess that means she's done with Dancer then. She is. This one would actually be good for her Reflective Veil. So that way I can pass it on to everybody else. I'm trying to think of like another skill that's only single target that I would want it to be AoE. Although this is for all foes, not friends. At least it specifically says foes, but maybe I can make it work for friendlies. I don't know, it seems pretty specific on that. We'll probably have to test that out. But then a lot of the skills that are already AoE are just, even the single target ones are, and it doesn't Doesn't help other divine skills. Okay, so you don't need to be dancer. You are finished on thief as well. Still working on hunter. You finished apothecary. Still need warrior. You're done with merchant, so warrior and a hunter for you. Anybody else finished? You're done with merchant. She's also done with merchant. You're still working on warrior. You are going to be a myth for hunter. So I guess we just leave you as dancer for the time being. At least we have access to bewildering grace and daggers that way. 20k straight out the chest. It is a chapter 4 area, so we should start getting some better money gains out of chest.
I will battle.
Is this the only enemy set in this area, or are we just getting that lucky to experience them every time? I guess we have Thunderbird, although it only hits once, so it's still not that fantastic for breaking things, but I guess it is a block break.
Now, what next? Nothing.
Thankfully, they're all weak to electricity, so we can work them down much easier. Anti-axes.
Well then,
And may as well go bewildering grace early. They're all broken, so they can't do too much to us anyways. Double BP recovery. Alright, well these guys are probably all dead.
Bring it on.
May as well go ahead and just get your SP back, or maybe collect them.
That
Why
should
not?
suffice.
2,280. Alright, can definitely make a little bit of bank off of these guys. And of course, the one that survives is the one that I already got everything I needed out of from.
Where's
At
the
least
nearest
these
tavern?
fights are quick and easy. Not like some of the other fights we had been doing where the fights were way more drawn out. Of course, we also didn't get trolled by bewildering grace just yet on these fights. Always helpful. That's a different spider. Is that still the Dreadwing right there? Yeah, it's just on a bigger scale. Weak to staves, huh? Well, I don't really have anything for yours. Weak to axes by chance? You are. Lower defense. Sure, why not?
My turn.
You lowered his defense, then just to go after Ophelia? Sure, you know, why not? I guess we could check arrows on the spider here. No to the spider on arrows, good to know.
I will not be defeated.
You can go ahead and just dance, why not?
What do you think?
We have the turn speed, so where even if you get us killed, we have enough time to recover from it.
What is the logic?
Electricity on the spider? Sure, why not? It is weak to electricity. Everything in this area is weak to electricity. I guess it does help out the hunter in that respect, so maybe that's also a reason why they're weak to it. You're broken, so this way I can at least get more SP regen out of you.
Now, what next?
Cyrus can go ahead and break both of you here.
Well then,
You can go ahead and keep dancing, I guess.
what do you think will happen?
Tempest House, sure, why not?
Bring it up.
Axe might be enough to get rid of these two. No, they barely live. Patience proc? No patience proc. Alright then. Light out. That did a good amount of damage, okay.
I'm ready. Are you?
You're too.
Well, didn't heal much off of that
Bring it
guy.
on.
I'll take
That
your
should
money.
suffice.
Now,
We did buy a little bit of stuff earlier. Not to the point where we gotta be stealing like that, but we did use it a little bit more earlier. I keep forgetting to use the merchant ultimate skill now that we have it, just to see it. Well, there's our forest. Go ahead and throw down some heals, why not? And enter the forest we shall. Aha! I think I didn't notice, but I did. Alright, Inferno Amulet. I'm pretty sure that's like a step above our regular fire amulet, where it's like greatly reduced fire damage.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
There's a
Out of my
beefy
way.
moose there. Devil deer, of course, and giant eagles. You're really only weak to pole arms? Well, okay then. Don't suppose a devil deer would be weak for daggers? Nope. Alright then. Okay, everybody's buffing? Well, in theory I can break these equals, so long as I can actually hit them. Or, you know, Cyrus actually
Will not be
targets them.
defeated.
All of which shouldn't be as difficult as it was, but apparently it's.
Here goes nothing.
Surely a devil deer would be weak to an axe in the face, right? I'm sure. Maybe even to arrows then? No to arrows. Alright then. Yeah, that hurts a little bit. You want to happen to be weak to like electricity, would you? You are?
Bring it on.
Drop the last stand on him. Broke the devil deer.
Well then.
Maybe luminescence will be enough to finish off at least a bird here? No. You guys are so tanky. Can we go back to the other area where I could like insurrect them? These guys are so much tanky.
My turn.
Oh, okay then. Fire then?
Don't play.
Not weak to fire.
Well then.
Chill with that damage now if you would. I guess I could put reflection and veil on it if we really wanted to. That's probably a bit overkill though. Alright, come on, land these 1,000 spears already. Keep breaking these birds. How do you never target the bird at the top? Why are you like this? Not that's one down. What the? Excuse you? He just hit me for like 2,500 on every one of my persons. You what, me?
He gets.
Excuse you? Like,
This calls for certain.
what? None of you died to that? What? Alright, well, I'm definitely healing after that. Are you kidding me?
Now,
2 of us have once more, so I wasn't too concerned about getting wrecked, but it's good to see that the devil deer over here is built
All
different. But, like, what? What do you mean? I didn't say this area was going to be level 45, but some of these guys be built a little different.
And that's that.
Do we want to go this way? I think this is the only way I can't go. Yeah. Alright, then. Oh, not again. Oh, geez, why? Weak the wind on the devil deer? Sure. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Why not? I do have access to pole arms, do I not? No, because you're not a warrior anymore. That's right. I'll have access to any pole arm. I really have nothing to break this dude. I mean, I guess I can use Thunderbird just to get a block down on you. Out some garbage damage there. Ooh.
I'll do
Do
my
they
best.
always just go for the buffs on themselves? Oh, that's gross. Okay, then. Well, I know we hit you with the light attack and it didn't, so maybe you're actually weak to dark.
Night Owl, bring your shade.
A devil deer that's weak to dark. Yeah, sure, okay. Go for the 1,000 spears. At least break the birds. You finally targeted the top one for once, finally. Second serving? Patience?
Alright.
Oh, okay. Well, how about we just make sure we break this guy because he likes to do too much damage.
Out of my way.
There, and you just keep building up so that way we can go ahead and get Your divine skill, hopefully the break these guys quicker. I mean, it's not, I mean, I guess I could do Dyna. You already broke it, that was the thing. It hits everyone at least, and you're weak to it, so I guess it's better than Luminescence in that regard. 240 damage. Oh boy. Alright, Cyrus, do the thing. Definitely nice for the birdos.
Out of my way.
Patience proc on there, man. Do we really wait, or we just go all in? I mean, these birds are about to attack us. Didn't get a blind proc on any of them there. Although if they're going to use magic, it wouldn't really have mattered.
Interesting dilemma.
Alright, Cyrus, go ahead and break them birdos again. Nice. As long as you're breaking the birdos, I'm fine with it. Go ahead and steal your SP back.
Well then,
Ophelia, I guess you can just go ahead and drop the knight
prepare
then.
yourself.
I guess this would work for your thief then? Like you would have him steal HP or SP from everyone in theory? Skills performed by a single ally that usually target all foes. I guess you can semi-turn Therian into mage with that, with things like wildfire and whatnot, but it's also like, what's the point?
Night Own.
I don't think I'm crazy for saying that. Why is
Bring it
so
on.
bad damage? Poison would actually probably be pretty good for the devil here.
All
They
right.
get the patience proc. Go for a second one. They're both in red here. Got rid of the devil deer. Alright, that'll work.
Here we go.
Go ahead and rob this guy, I guess, with our merchant. Or we could go ahead and just rest.
Oh, time for a rest.
What is the logical course of action? You should have studied harder.
684 experience, 200 base job points without even using a boost or nothing. Yeah, these are some tanky dudes. I mean, to say the least. Probably give Cyrus a little bit more SP early, since we have him breaking everybody. Left or right, left or right. Guess we'll go right for the time being. This leads me into a cave, which leads me to this chest. Okay. And then it looks like we swing back around to the two double deers. I hate this. At least they're all weak to electric here. Drop the Thunderbirds. Don't really like elementals. They tend to do things that I don't want them to do, like a lot of elemental damage. And keep breaking those shields. Two death deers, so this could be kind of spooky. At least we have a bit of coverage for the devil deers between our dark and electric coverage.
All right.
Well, they're weak to wind too, so well, I guess we've got that.
A tempest comes.
My turn.
Patience proc, it's on Therian though. Anybody really get the attack before us that we won't be able to attack back before then? Not so much. I guess if we want to break them all at this turn, nah. What do we want to do instead? Good question. I guess we could just do armor corrosion to help wear down the devil deers quicker.
Now, what next?
This'll hurt just a little bit. Got rid of the elemental at the very least. You definitely do more physical damage by far, so maybe we just go crit on him? Crit boost? Wasn't bad damage.
Well then,
Ophelia, you can go ahead and do Bewildering
what do you
Grace.
think will happen?
You hear the whisper of death in the ear? Well, we straight up killed there. We've never seen that one proc before. Just a straight up insta
Bring it
kill.
on.
What? Are you kidding me? She just straight up insta-killed him.
That's what I'm here
Ophelia, what's wrong with you? Oh my. Well, at least we got the patience proc for him. Though it doesn't really matter too much. I'm not really going to be getting rid of either of these ones here. Oh no, that defense increase really stuck it to him apparently. Just straight up killed Darian with Bewildering Grace. We've seen the skill that leaves us on 1 HP multiple times before, but we never seen that one where it's outright kills somebody. How bad was my RNG that I rolled into that? Oh, bruh. Are you kidding me? Alright then. Wow. Alright. I definitely want to save that skill if you're going to use it on a boss fight until the very end for something like that happening, I guess. I should get rid of the Devil Deer. I was like, I could get a good heal on the SP with my merchant skill, but then I was like, he's also going to attack me. I'd rather not, so... This lets me go up top so I can grab this chest here. Sure, we take those. What am I looking at? 5 block? What?
My turn.
Menacing Manticore. Oh, it's Manticore, okay. Would have expected a little bit of a different look for him, but sure, why not? How about Aerostorm? Hey, they are weak to those. You missed just enough so that way you wouldn't break them. Are you kidding? That basic attack did 1,000 damage? Naughty? I guess you can go ahead and check light or dark. Nope. Alright, well. Surely they're weak to one of these elements here. Not the fire either. Unless they really are only weak to physicals, which could be the case. Not weak to axes either. Okay then. No patience proc for me.
I will not be defeated.
Well, we tried blight. How about dark? I mean, we could heal Therian, but what if we just don't?
Night Own, bring your shame.
Not weak to dark either. Okay then.
What's the logical course of action?
How about electricity?
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Nope. Alright then. Well, we know they're weak there, so I can at the very least break these guys here.
Bring it on.
Right, you. I mean, it might be a weird one. They're just like weak to wind. I can see that. Yeah. Got the patience proc. I can go ahead and use it again, and then I can build up more BP, and then hit him again with the next turn, but triple boost.
Here goes. Alrighty.
I had an opportunity for the bounty there had I had enough
Try
SP.
again.
Although it only would have targeted one of them, but we could have. Hey, this area kind of rough. Everybody be swinging. They have infinite HP and damage. Where's this leading me to? Leads me farther into the forest. Alright, well it seems to suggest that's the path I would want to go down. Or a path I can go down. Go ahead and hit that save on the off chance.
There is no choice.
Man, they really want me to take all the
Out of my way.
lights in this area. Well, you don't really have anything for this. I guess you can go ahead and break the Manticore. Deal a little bit of damage. The other ones are pretty resistant, but then again, Rain of Arrows is gonna go off of all of them. At least we blinded them. Ow. Ow. Turns out 45 areas start to hit different. Well, let's get that ice going for the winds at the back here.
Here we go.
That'll break the Manticore at least.
I'll do my best.
And you can go ahead and continue to play healer for now.
Miracle of healing.
no patience proc on either of my people. Or I guess don't 3 of us have patience now? Or does everybody have patience now? Nah, I guess Ophelia still needs to become Hunter at some point. You can go ahead and just steal SP for the time being. He's broken, so you'll always steal more there.
I'll not be defeated.
Ophelia can continue to play
Bring
healer.
about a miracle of healing.
Bring it on!
You have no SP right now. Though I guess we can have you work on breaking.
How do you like this?
Didn't sleep anyone with it, that's fine. First one's gonna get slightly nerfed through the break, and they're done. Alright.
Not bad.
At least the elementals don't have a lot of HP. Finally, somebody less tanky. Give me that. We'll have to remember that other area in the forest here. It looks like there's 3-ish different ways you can go in this forest, though. They probably just lead to more rewards and whatnot if you don't go the immediate right way. Got a ruinous seed there.
Flame, protect us. I'll not be
Eagles
defeated.
have no real way to break those with you, sadly, so I guess go ahead and just break the fierce block for the time being. Well, you don't really have much for this either now, do you? I guess you could drop the Thunderbird. That damage is so bad. Not that we're using it for the damage. I don't really have any ruinous seed, potent hazardous material. Oh, finally. Maybe that means we can start doing some real damage with
How do
that.
you like this?
Gather strength. Well, he's just about to be broken. Are you? Okay, you know what? You broke one, I guess. That's still pretty bad, but you broke one, I guess. Go ahead and throw down electric. At least you break the deal with that one.
Here we go.
We have no SP right now. Well, you can make better use of our SP items through this.
Try this.
It's not fantastic, but it kind of works. Will they last until next turn? That's a good question. We could try and true strike down one of these eagles, and I think I'll try it. 1700? I've seen
My
better,
turn now.
sadly. Go for the Night Ode. Might be able to pick off the eagle back there. No? Really? No patience proc either. Okay. Ow.
Here we go.
Well, you have SP now. Oh, I can go for the bouncy. I do want to try it. Sure, why not?
The Velvet, bring us fortune.
Collected 4,000 money. Alright, it did like 6,000 damage to him, though he was broken, to be fair. I mean, if you had your full set with like merchant class, though, or I guess 2 people with it, plus your... well, I guess you can only have max 2 class at once, huh? So if you had the Tracer and then somebody else's merchant, you could probably pick up like 8k or so per fight, plus whatever the fight gives you. That wouldn't be too bad.
You're too.
My turn now.
He doesn't get the attack next turn.
What do you think will happen?
On the off chance the skill tries to ruin me here. Want to be the first time. Oh, double patience proc. Here we go.
I appreciate it. Really.
Got just enough.
All right.
And then we can go ahead and steal from this guy.
That shit's
98% chicken. 710. Alright.
Out of my
Birds
way.
turn out don't have as much money in this game.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Therian levels up from that. Good. This leads us to presumably the right side of the forest based on... Yeah, okay. So that presumably is the boss fight area, so it's our left and our right will lead us to different parts of the forest. Whether or not that's a good thing or not is something we'll have to figure out as we continue our way through here.
Let's see what you got.
2 double deers. I should have gave my
Out of my way.
apothecary here some more mana, but it's a little late for that. You can just, man, it's really not. I can share you SP. Yeah, sure.
I'll not be
I
defeated.
guess go ahead and throw out the night ode, start breaking those devil deer. They always just go for buffs immediately. Ew. Just ew. Cyclone. Ow.
All right.
And now you have enough for this. Might be able to get a patience proc. And
Bring
we
it
did.
on.
So now we can break the deer here. And we will, because I won't be able to break them otherwise. I'm not going to be able to break that wind before it attacks. Though I can set it up for Cyrus for him to do more damage to it when I might be able to kill it. It's not going to be a fantastic Thunderbird, but they also don't have a lot of HP, and we don't. Man, that was a good hit, and I still went through it. Tank, yeah. What are the chances Alf can finish him? Oh, he's not gonna finish him. I don't want to meme myself with Bewildering Grace just
Bring
yet.
about a miracle of healing.
Here we go.
If he could have realistically taken the Volt out right here, I would have gone for the Bewildering Grace there. But if they lived and I rolled that one skill, oh, jeez.
I'll not be defeated.
Well, okay then. My goodness. Must do so much damage.
In Alfred's name, be saved.
The fact that Revive only picks you up with 1 HP is, it's pretty late, I guess. I wanted that Bewildering Grace, man, I really did, but they didn't want to give it to me. Ophelia and Elfin leveled up for that. Good. Very nice. That means 2 of them I don't have to heal, though they were mostly fine to begin with. Those 2, on the other hand, you're using all your healing items. It's true, but they also cost, like, nothing to reacquire, so I'm fine with it. I thought I saw a chest over there. They tried real hard to hide that one. They play around with the environment a lot, which is alright. Although some of it can be kind of annoying, because some of the stuff doesn't, like, disappear into the background like you feel like it should.
There is no choice.
Which then makes it, traveling some of the areas a little harder than it should be otherwise. Well, we know how we generally want to go about this set of enemies here. Yeah, these guys always just buff themselves. They've done it too many times, too consistently, to be like, yeah, they'll do something different. Makes sense why they have so much block, but then they give them enough time to set up the try and steamroll me. Which, considering they did like 2,800 damage to Darian, they certainly get a lot harder when they have it, that's for sure. Trade Tempest. If I get Patience, I can break the deers. No Patience for me. Feels bad. Well, I guess this would have been a nice time to have Thunderbird go AoE just so I could break these guys. We'll break him before he gets the attack. These other devil deers, on the other hand, that'll break him, so then I can have Alphen break the other one, so he won't be able to attack. And then it'll probably clear up the wind before he can do anything. Alright, we puzzled it out. These guys are just so tanky. Oh, we got plenty of time to throw out this Bewildering Grace. Monster was summoned forth. And Alright.
The flame guides us true.
Hey, you know, if I'm gonna pull one of those beasts, at least have it be the one that's gonna basically nuke the enemy for me and not have it heal everyone and then buff them on top of it. What a troll summon and throw in there. We've been trolled plenty of times by that one. Okay, so this is the left side, the other one was the right side. Sure, why not? What do we got here? Augmented Bow of the Falcon. Okay, I mean, it has a cool name for sure. What do we have here? That's a lot of attack, physical attack, and crit. And you have access to bows, although it's not really going to help you all that much. Well, you can make more use of it since you use more elemental attacks. Lose the accuracy, get better crit, physical attack, and elemental attack. Yeah, it turns out that was a really good find. Fantastic. Good thing we held out and just immediately run for the boss, huh? I have no idea where I'm at. This lantern is really not doing me any favors in this. Some snakes, okay. You know, finally a different enemy class. Unfortunately, it does... it's probably still better than Double Devil Deer. At least I can break them immediately. Devil Deer's just gonna buff, so we only have to worry about him attacking right now. And they're weak to dagger, which helps out there, you know what? And they're weak to axes, which helps out my apothecary. You know, this is just a better enemy set for us. When you really look at it.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
Here we go.
Of course, you don't have access to the AoE wind, or AoE ice, but you do have icicle. You're better off going last stand here then. At least they're all weak to it. Patience procs? No patience procs? Alright then. Go ahead and keep just stealing SP. These snakes have always been tanky. It doesn't surprise me that they're still standing.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
What is the logical course of action?
Well, you're already broken. Devil Deer's about to attack me, so I'd rather not say we did.
Here we go.
Alphin, you can just keep doing your thing. That does 0 damage. We are at full HP though, so I don't think I'm really going to be able to get rid of any one of these guys in particular. Maybe we might be able to get away with the crit here on this guy. And we did. Nice.
I'll not be defeated.
Raging Fist as a snake always is still funny to think about. Alright. Okay. That was great. Thanks for that, I guess. Well, if there was a person I would have tried to break, it would be the snake. Alright, so good thing we gave this man just immunity to silence very early into this game, because man, that skill would be trolling me so hard right now if we didn't.
Ha! Try again.
We managed to pick up that bow. It looks like I should be able to get one more chest in this area. 30,000, okay. I would have preferred another item like the bow, but sure. I don't think I can go anywhere else in this area. I think that's all there is. Which is fine, because there's that other side off to the right that we can go back and hit up.
Here goes nothing.
Just go for the last stand for a break on everyone.
My turn.
There, you can go ahead and just pick on somebody.
I appreciate it.
Whichever one you feel like, so long as you actually hit them. Guess we go this just to go ahead and break the snakes. We know the deer's gonna buff, so we don't have to worry about that.
My turn now.
And you can go ahead and just start breaking the deer just a little bit. Any patience
Out of my
procs?
way.
No? Okay then. It's fine, I didn't want to proc patience anyways. Start breaking this deer a little more.
All right.
I'm not gonna be able to break him before unless I go double axe. Just for the guaranteed break. We could have got second serving there, we didn't, which is why I didn't. Yeah, snakes are about to come back right now. I don't want to bewildering Grace into a bad spot here.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
Alright, Cyrus, do the thing now. Really?
All right.
They get a patience proc. Maybe that'll be enough to finish them. Nah, they're still pretty healthy. I guess go for the trade test. Good damage. They still live though. Horrible breath. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to boost now because of you. Rude. And that stops me from using my divine skill because it can only be used while boosting. Rude. Well then. Maybe Arrow Storm will be enough to do enough tick damage to get rid of you guys. Nope. Alright then. This could go horribly. Oh, wait a minute. Do we want... Cyrus, you can finish this fight in case she throws badly, right? Okay. Okay, well, rip Alphin then. Come on, man.
That's what I'm here for.
Okay, Encore. Yeah, you just wanted to clear the debuff. That's what it was. Copium. Oh, boy. Okay, good. I got rid of the Devil Deer. And we got the Patience Frog. Why is it triggering? It was never triggering that in this game until this video. I don't understand. But now we've run into that aspect twice now where it's actually just straight up killed one of my characters. Oh, Bewildering Grace, such a meme skill, and yet I still love it all the same, even though it literally gets me killed. Well, I guess with that much healing, we should probably go ahead and just have her heal it then. Man, Alphin's getting tanky. HP-wise anyways, 4,300 HP. Do we not have enough for job skills for anything? You're just waiting on a secondary class since you have all of them finished. Cyrus, you're just waiting on your divine skill now. You're waiting on your divine skill and you're just waiting for a secondary class to open up. Okay, so we just gotta make our way over to the third area then. By that I mean the first area we had run into.
I'll make this quick.
More Devil Deer, stop it. Oh, I'm definitely not breaking those guys before they get the attack. We could have broke the eagle there to stop him from attacking, but he always seems to buff himself too. I guess I have access to the axes, so I could wear down the Devil Deer a bit more quicker. Of course, that requires me getting, you know, like second serving and whatnot. Go for the Bewildering Grace. One of these deers is going to break before the other one, which is kind of awkward, but it works out. Especially if I end up getting patience, then the wolf break on the same turn, and that's fine. Nope. Ow. Ow. My turn. I mean, thankfully they're going after my tankiest person, so it doesn't really matter too much in that regard.
What is the logical course of action?
Cyrus, get rid of the Devil Deer, man. They're so tanky.
Here goes nothing.
Well, we know we can break the bird here if I use Alpha.
My turn now.
One of these guys are going to attack this turn. I want to use Bewildered Grace, but like it will probably get me killed, as it's killed two of my people outright so far in this area. I don't know what it is about this area, but it brings out the worst in Bewildering Grace. So let's not say we did kill. Hey, we got rid of one. Of course, it wasn't the one that was about to attack us, but we got rid of it. We can't use your divine skill right here.
For you, time to steal the show.
Hey,
And that's that.
that's a lot of damage. We're getting quite a good amount of XP in this area. If only Bewildering Grace ever activated the help me out, you know. Apparently we ran past that one chest, but that's okay. It's just a standard chest. It doesn't have anything too fantastic in there. At least that we've noticed so far. Oh good, we surprised Lung. This should make it a bit easier to fight as a result. Of course I don't have access to anything to break the eagles there. No second serving from me. Go ahead and just use electricity. We'll let Alfred break the flyers for us. Might be able to get the next patience proc to be able to break the other one. Until then, we're just gonna keep working on that gear then. That damage is so pathetic. And we did get the patience proc, so you're getting broken.
Here we go.
And that'll give us enough speed to go ahead and break this gear too before he can do anything. Cyrus still has enough SP to go ahead and light him up.
My turn.
There, he can go ahead and steal whatever SP he can out of you.
Don't
There we
start
go.
things you can't finish.
We're getting the hang of that set of enemies. Probably should give them a little bit of a baseline of SP here, just so that way he can level up and get all of his SP back, but that way I still have enough to be able to use SP and a fight when it comes down to it. Conscious Stone. That's probably, I think we have one of those already, like prevents you from becoming unconscious. It seems like a pretty rare status effect so far, but pretty sure one of the bosses actually ended up using it at one point, so if that's the case, keeping bosses from being able to apply that would be pretty good.
Out of my way.
You can, I guess, go ahead and just use Thunderbird on the guys in the back here.
All right.
Of course, I chose the one that didn't attack yet. I could have broken the one that was about to attack, so I would have had to deal with it. Oops. Ah, well. A little too late for that, huh? Deal still? Ow.
My turn now.
I guess go ahead and heal for the time being.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
That's a lot of heal. 0 patience procs. Alright then. Be like that, I guess. Drop the Thunderbird on you. I knew it wasn't going to do a lot of damage, but I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, for real, for real. Trade wind. For whatever reason, elementals are weaker to elemental damage. You'd think it would be the opposite. This snake can hit everyone, but Cyrus can heal us up if need be, so long as we don't lose our items.
What's the big idea?
Okay. SP recovery, you know, at least you got something there, I guess. Wow, you still loot.
Here goes nothing.
There's our patience proc. We did upgrade our elemental attack here. That still wasn't enough, really. Really? And now you're gonna die like one hit, aren't you? No? Okay, you're just taking.
Logical course of action. A tempest of ice shall reign. Thus ends your lesson.
Cyrus for the level up. I don't remember how much job points our last boss gave us. I doubt it's given us 2,000 without Bewildering Grace, but we should be getting close to picking up these last sets of divine skills here. Definitely throwing down yet another save. You don't need to save this much. Well, you know, I feel like I do, so.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Can I not just run into every encounter ever? Like, jeez. You could run. I could, but then if I don't succeed, then I'm gonna get set up on. And that is absolutely concerning, considering these deers have hit me for like 2,800 damage once they get set up. Yeah. And only my apothecary can take that damage, so that is spooky.
Night Owl, bring your shade.
Here we go.
Alright, apothecary man, do the thing. You're like half health. That still did like 0 damage. Patience procs anyone? No? Okay then. Alright, Cyrus, do the thing. There, Ian, go ahead and just get your HP back while they're stunned out.
I am not.
Ophelia, don't meme me.
What do you think will happen?
I hope that I get a job points boost times 5. That's what I hope, Ophelia. Alright, well, you know, can't win them all, or something along those lines.
Let's get down to work.
I could use the bounty if we really wanted the money, but I think I kinda just want these gears gone, honestly. Patience proc, go ahead and get our SP back.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Is it really worth the run over for that other chest over there? Probably not. It's like the most basic of the chests that we have available to us. Surely the boss fight is back there, in which case we should go ahead and set up. Alright, that's everybody set up as well as they're gonna be here. Save successful, and let's go. Don't trigger another boss fight. Not a boss fight, but a regular fight. Oh man, if only I could get to that chest. Oh man. It's really gonna backtrack me all the way over there to get it. Really not. That's gonna lead me to the fight. Fine, fine. We'll go the long way around. Well, that's the first time we've seen that chameleon, dude. Or at least that version of the chameleon. Killer chameleon. I hate the sound of that. Well, what do you mean, killer chameleon? At least he's weak to axes. They at least have a decent amount of people with access to the axes. Oh, well, I actually missed him once there. I was kind of expecting him to get broken, but no, he's dodgy. He feels bad, man. Keep wearing down those devil deers because they're evil. Okay, we're gonna be able to attack before they can, so this is fine. Really? My goodness.
Here goes nothing.
They've always been dodgy, but man, that one was being really dodgy. There we go. Deers are down. I could have just used straight Tempest there. That's alright, chameleon much weaker, makes sense considering how dodgy he was. Wonder and Grace, since they're not going to be able to attack next turn. Slept the devil deer, defense weakened, great. Experience times 5. Alright, that one never happens. Oh man, we are going to be evil. I should have used straight wind, especially with all that elemental attack increase we got. Alright, come on. For the memes, job experience times 5. Come on. Alright. Perhaps I was asking for a little much asking for it, but can you blame me? Look at this XP, it's gonna be beautiful. 3,570, basically half a level on a basic fight because of Bewildering Grace. It's too good, man. Give me this. Healing Great Bunch. Sure, I guess. I mean, it's AoE healing. It's not good, but it's AoE healing. The elixirs that we never use that I probably should use at the very least in boss fights. Oh, the Manticore's back. Hey, we surprised them for once. Beautiful. Go ahead and stun those snakes out.
I'll do my best.
You do that, Ophelia. It's not really much for you to do here. I guess go ahead and start just wearing
Out of my
his
way.
shielding down. Do we have you just break? You can always steal your own SPs from bags, so that's fine. We managed to blind the snake, though they shouldn't hopefully have another turn. Trade Tempest, just so that way we hit all of them. Patience procs anyone? No? Alright then. It's probably too early to go for a Bewildering Grace. Can you believe me for one?
Bring it on!
Another Trade Tempest.
A tempest comes!
My turn.
Therian could go ahead and steal his SP back off of one of these snakes since they're weak to it. And Cyrus can go ahead and at least damage these snakes. I had a feeling I'd clear the Manticore. Only the blind ones left.
Well then,
And of course he hadn't just landed the hit, are you kidding me? Alright then.
what do you think will happen?
Job points time spot. Go on. Toxic Cloud? Stop being toxic, Ophelia. Are you? It's fine. Last time you rolled job points times 5, it's fine. It's everybody makes a mistake. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. Thanks for that.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Wait, did we just grab that? Okay, yeah, we did. Ah, come on.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
At least we surprised them.
Here
They're
goes
like,
nothing.
wait, you're really gonna run around in this area? Are you insane? And the answer is yes. As it turns out, yes. I guess go ahead and just break the snake. You missed. You missed, of course you did. Therian, you like never miss. What do you mean you missed? Oh,
Now, what next?
at least the deers aren't going to start up right away, and we can break them next turn.
My turn.
Alright, well, at least you can break the snake now. If you would just, you know, hit one of them. There we go. Alright, so you moved, you haven't moved. So we can actually make use of our Thunderbird here.
Bring it on!
Apothecary, Trade Tempest still does more, especially when we're at like full HP. Trade Tempest is always going to do more than Last Stand just because of how it's made. They're still weak to Dark, so Night Out is going to be better than Luminescence.
What is the logical cause?
And deers are way tankier than the snakes. Patience procs anyone? No? Okay. There, you just want to get rid of them. Why?
Time to steal the show. Don't start things you can't finish.
I guess if they're gonna show up the chest around my face, how could I say no?
I will battle.
Everybody's weak to ice in this
Out of
party,
my
at
way.
least.
My turn now.
Those elementals are basically gonna be gone before they can really do anything. It's gonna be more so the snake, but then the snake can also AoE me. That's kind of annoying. Alright, we'll just Night Out them. Why not?
An interesting dilemma.
Nah, I don't want to boost just yet. This will break the snake.
Bring it on!
Does lead the elementals to attack. Although I can actually hit them with my dust here and use
How do you like
ice through the
this?
sleep board. Patience proc? No patience proc. Yeah. That's
My turn.
go ahead and steal your SP back off
I
somebody.
appreciate it. Really.
All right.
Merchant skill should more or less get rid of the elementals, and it did.
My turn.
Ophelia, don't mean me today. He still has a lot of HP apparently. Alright, if that's the case.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Not that I don't believe in Cyrus getting rid of this guy. But on the off chance he doesn't, right there. And that's the skill I was concerned about. In case he was able to hit everyone with it, which he does like half the time. You could go ahead and give your SP away to Cyrus, I guess. Since you could just go ahead and steal more of it.
Well then.
Ophelia, you know the thing. Don't troll me now.
You think will happen?
Experience times 2, okay. The ground explodes. Alright, you gave me experience times 2, that's fine. Slept him and SP recovery. Alright, can't be too mad at that.
All right.
This shouldn't wake him up, I wouldn't think. Just wanted to see how much money you had on him. Alright, the last chance for times 5 now for this fight, Ophelia. Ah, okay, well, guess it wasn't meant to be.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Cyrus goes to 57. Where is this leading me? So just all the way over here. Okay, Imperial armor. I have Imperial vest, Imperial armor lowers my elemental defense. You know, I like my healing, thank you. Cyrus, on the other hand, isn't really healing, though it would lower my elemental attack, so I'll just go with a no on that one. Therian could probably make use of this. Lose elemental defense a good amount, lose a ton of my evasion. Although your divine skill is based on your speed, the increase is not even that good. Imperial armor. Oh, you can keep that Imperial armor. I can use it on one of my other people.
This is the beginning.
Bro, why are encounter rates in this area so high? Like, I know I'm running around the area, which increases them a little bit more, but I'm just trying to get around a bit more. Why am I getting...
Oh, bring your shade.
Why are there so many encounters? Ow. Alright, just break the snake. Just so that way it stops attacking me. You can miss. I guess that works too. Why must you be like this?
All right.
I guess at the very least, with having Merchant on Alphen here, we at least have access to Elemental AoEs. So, you know, I guess that's worth something. Oh, so the Merchant class is good? Whoa, chill. Nobody said all that now.
My turn now.
Go ahead and break these deers here since they're about to attack. Absolutely not.
Here we go. A tempest comes.
Good damage. Cyrus, get rid of them. Got rid of the snake, but not the deers. Double patience proc. Well, you don't really need anything, so I guess go ahead and just wipe one of them.
Here we go.
And you can pretty much do the same.
And that's that.
And that's that. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Exactly what I'm saying. Like, why do these devil deers keep coming back? Like, they just want to catch these hands. What's over this way? Double snake. See if we can break one of them if he doesn't dodge. Of course he dodged.
All right. A tempest comes.
At least we could get one stack off. I should have done last stand right there. Well, yeah, last stand would have been better in that case because of the double snakes there.
What is the logical course of action?
That's okay. Both the snakes are about to go, although the deer is probably still more scary.
A tempest of ice shall rain.
But that'll just make sure that the deers are dealt with on the next turn. Not the deer, but the snakes. Go for last stand here. Wasn't enough to clear them. That's a broken deer. I believe in Cyrus, and he won't get silenced by this as long as she doesn't roll the instant skill on him. Experience ×2, boost strength, sure. BP depleted. Well, that's probably going to make sure that those snakes have a chance of surviving it. That's not great. Yeah, they definitely would have died with that BP boost.
My friends.
Really? Why are you like this? Oh, man.
This calls for
That wasn't enough to get rid of any of them. Alright, get Cyrus back up.
In Alfred's name, be saved.
I'll have a... It says they're all weak, though. How much I believe of that? Do we go for Arrow Store? I mean, in theory, we could blind some of these guys. Might save people's lives, or not. Alright, well, at the mercy of the deer. That's not good. Yeah, I can't boost. Man. True strike the deer on the off chance it kills. It did. Alright, I'll have to deal with one snake attack, and then I can break the other one in time. He didn't target Cyrus. Okay, beautiful. The greed. Yes, there's plenty of greed. I mean, we have bewildered grace. How would I not greed? Have you seen the benefits of when it does work out? Like, it's too good to not use it. Like, some of you guys just don't get it. You see some of these boosts we get? Like, what? Herb of Healing? Yeah, sure, why not? No, I got stuck in the wall, not like this. Well, surely that'll trigger the boss fight up there, in which case, let's go ahead and make sure we're full on everything here. I wrecked that!
Out of my way.
Fine. This should be the last one in the forest. Hopefully. Alright, that's a snake broken. That works. He's not going to be able to attack. Not Panther Dance. Night Ode. Break those shields. 5 shielding, man. On a regular enemy, nonetheless, too. It'd make more sense when it's a boss, but a regular enemy having 5 shielding? Like, are you kidding me?
Here goes nothing.
The cats must have only spawned in the overworld areas. There's no way that we would have had one spawn in here if that wasn't the case. Devil deers ain't got nothing. Let's get them out of here, shall we?
I'll not be defeated.
Come on. You gotta be close. How? Okay, you're not as close as I thought. Oops. Well. Nah, Cyrus can clear my belief. I believe I'm not gonna get myself killed by all 3 of them attack before me next turn. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Ah, no, throw like this. We'll do it. SP recover. Okay, I was basically at full anyway. Items are on the ground. That is defense lord. That is okay. That went as horrible as it could go. Jeez. Why are you like this? Okay, Cyrus doing Cyrus things, unless he multi-hits everyone. This is what we have Revive and Hanged Up for? Yeah. It's all good. I'm not coping, I'm not coping. We're fine, not coping.
Cats.
Yes, indeed, jeez. Well, I mean, if that doesn't give me a strong last stand, I don't know what will. That did 659 damage, are you serious?
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, okay, alright. Jeez. Let's go ahead and save and to heal and all that good stuff right here. Oh boy. Alright, saved, healed, SP on everybody's basically good. Okay. Jobs, anybody maxed out, you got 5k, you don't need it, you're still waiting on your 5, you're waiting on your 5, and you're just waiting for another 5. Okay. Gonna go ahead and save, and we will do the boss fight when I edit this one together, because this recording's already long enough as this.